Hey everybody. Oh my god, it's been a minute. I know I don't want to hear it, but guess what? I'm here, okay? So let's just pretend like I've been here the past couple months and I've been posting and act like I haven't been slack. I'm back. What's up? How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing great. Boy, I have so much to catch you guys up on. It's crazy. Like, my life has changed a lot since the last time we spoke. I'm here to update you guys. Today I'm doing a little life update slash get ready with me slash Q&A. I'm basically gonna be talking about where I'm at now, what I've been doing, what's gonna be going on in the future, and then also answering some questions that you guys asked me via Instagram. At the same time, I'm also gonna be getting ready because today I'm going to be teaching at a brand new studio. Today is the first time I'm gonna be teaching for them. We're gonna start with a little bit of skincare first. If you guys are interested in any of the products I'm using today, hit my Amazon storefront. I have my mirror down in front of me if I'm like looking this way. I also have my vanity mirror literally straight ahead. So if I'm not looking at you guys, it's because, you know, the girl's working on her face. But I'm gonna do my makeup first and then we're gonna do hair after. I'm just gonna really put my hair like in a cute little slick back clip ponytail thing that I've been wearing. I'm just gonna clip these back because they might get in my way. Period. I guess you would consider this skincare, but I'm also gonna put primer on my face. I like to put this on first because I do my eyebrows first, and then basically it gives the primer enough time to like sink into my skin and also to get tacky for the face makeup. I think I'll just start by just giving you guys just like a quick kind of flat out update about the things that's been going on, and then we'll get into the questions after because most of the questions are about the life updates and stuff that I'm about to tell you guys. Let's get into that. Let me get my eyebrow stuff ready. So the first life update I will tell you guys is I moved. I am now living in Georgia. If you guys, you know, like kind of know me and you've been watching my videos, you guys know I am from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I've been there pretty much all my life. Not pretty much, I have been there all my life. And you're probably like, why did you move to Georgia? Kind of like a backstory. You guys know I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for 17 years. This is my 17th year dancing currently. Dance is just everything I want to do. I've been working very hard, taking classes, teaching classes, and just trying to get my career started. So the Atlanta Hawks NBA dance team posted that they were holding an audition for the dance team like the last weekend of August, I believe. So I just kind of took a leap for it. I was like, why not? I went through the whole process and guess what? Your girl made the team.
Number 142. Yeah!
Your girl made the team, y'all. I am so excited. Like, I am so blessed. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm gonna keep saying that this whole video because this is just super exciting for me. I signed my contract and everything, and I'm officially a professional dancer now. I'm getting paid to do what I love, and yeah, I'm finally just fulfilling my dream, you know? So that is the main reason why I moved to Atlanta, because, you know, I got a new job. And yeah, so that's kind of like where the basis of all these questions come from. I'm gonna go ahead and get into some of these questions. So the first question is from Eva, or Ava, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but the first question is, how are you? I love this question, just a basic little question. I am good. My life's been changing a lot, like I said, so it's been just a lot. I would say it's just been like a roller coaster lately, but it's definitely a fun roller coaster, if that makes sense. Thank you for asking. Also, everyone, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. If you have any questions about anything that I'm talking about today that was not answered in the video, then comment them down below. I'll answer them, or I can just film a whole nother Q&A if there's a lot of questions. Color corrector is on. I usually like to do like foundation, but I think today I'm gonna use my CC cream. Okay, so the next question I have is, how are you mentally feeling about life? This is a great question, especially with everything that's been going on. It's been crazy, so kind of giving like a mental health check. I've been feeling very good, especially in dance. I think dance was like my mental health issue, I would say, because dance is everything I've done in my life. Like, I've literally done nothing else. When things weren't really like going, you know, how I wanted them to, it was definitely super draining and it just didn't really make me feel good. So now that this, you know, like really positive and big change happened, it's definitely helped me a lot with confidence and how I feel about dance. And then since moving here, I've been pretty good. Everything's been kind of flowing. The only thing that I'm kind of struggling with is I don't have like my full schedule for the season, so it has been just a little bit difficult for me to find another job. Atlanta Hawks is like my #1 priority. I signed a contract with them, and like I said, dance is just everything I've been wanting to do, so that will be my #1 priority. But I did want like kind of a second job just to rake in just a couple extra bucks on the side, you know? It's just a little stressful whenever I go to a job interview and they're like, so what's your availability? And I'm like, I don't really know yet. So yeah, that's the only thing that's been like a little stressful. And then also just finding a dance studio. I have interviewed at a lot of dance studios within the past, how long have I been here? I've been here for about 2 weeks, and as soon as I got here, I pretty much started applying for jobs and interviewing at dance studios and stuff. Like I said, today I found a studio, so I'm gonna go teach there, and hopefully that kind of goes good. I'm super excited to teach too, but mentally I am doing pretty good. All right, now we're gonna get into questions about like the Atlanta Hawks audition and just the team in general. So the first question about that is, describe the tryout process. So the tryout process was definitely lengthy, that's the word, right? Yeah, but it was super fun. It was also pretty nerve-wracking, I guess you could say. So the first 2 rounds were done virtually, so I was actually like back home for the first 2 rounds. My relationship with dance at the time wasn't really anything good, and I really almost was like, you know what, like I don't know if I want to do this, because I just wasn't feeling confident in my dancing and stuff. But I'm so glad that I still stuck it out, because you know, if I didn't stick it out, then I wouldn't be here and I would still be stuck at home. Then round 3 and like the semifinals was done in Atlanta, so round 3, you know, I got to meet everybody that made round 3, and we got to meet the director and coaches and everybody like that. It was a lot of fun. And then the next day for that, we had classes, so we went to xoxo Studios, which I was kind of fangirling. If you're a dancer, then you know xoxo Studios. I like to call it the guitar wall. There's a lot of like really famous choreographers that work there and famous dance videos that are filmed there, you know, the big guitar wall. And I actually recently took a heels class. I filmed a cute little get ready with me on my Instagram. Excel Talent literally reposted my video, by the way. They texted me on Instagram. Excel, if you're watching this, what's up with that? Like, sign me right now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we took classes at Excel, and then the next day they posted the semifinal results. Y'all, they posted the results a little bit late, and when I tell you I was stressing, like me and my boyfriend Cam were sitting there like waiting for the results. We were like, oh my god, oh my god. As soon as we saw the results, like we were both like screaming. I was like, oh my god, like I made it to finals. I made it to the final round. And then the final round, I had to stay in Atlanta for a whole nother week, and we had practice literally every day. We also did an interview, which interviews can be a little nerve-wracking. For me personally, I actually like doing interviews because I just like to talk, if you couldn't tell. And then we had a showcase, which is something that's super different. I've tried out for an NBA team before. I tried out for the Brooklyn Nets, which I have a vlog on that too. Go watch that. They have like a whole showcase, so anybody could come and watch. Tickets were literally only $5, which was great. Pretty much, not my whole family, but most of my family was there. My mom came and surprised me, and they basically got to watch the whole process. So we had an opening number, we had to do a solo, a 30-second solo. We had the audition combo, and then we had the finale dance. And then they called everybody out one by one who made the team, and then we had to do the audition combo one more time. Then right after that, we went, read the contract, signed the contract, and it was done from there. Next question, were you nervous at all during the process? For sure. I mean, being nervous is just kind of human nature. If I wouldn't be nervous, then I just wouldn't be a human, basically. Like it was definitely nerve-wracking. During like the classes and stuff and like the rehearsals, I wasn't really too nervous because it's rehearsal for a reason. Obviously, even though it's rehearsal, during the whole semifinals, it's still technically an audition. They are paying attention to everyone. They are analyzing how you are in rehearsals and how you are during classes and stuff like that. So in the back of my mind, it was still like, okay, like they could be watching me, like they could be looking at me at any time. So I just need to make sure that I'm being professional, I'm being good, I'm being respectful, you know? And then of course, like for the showcase, I haven't performed in front of people like on a stage in a good like 3-4 years. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but I love to perform. So I wouldn't even say that I was really nervous, before going out, I would say I was just super anxious. For me, when I say I'm anxious, I'm not like, oh my God, like if I mess up, like, oh my God, stop. I'm just like, I'm anxious, like, oh my God, I'm ready to go. Like I hear the people out there clapping, like I'm ready to do this, you know? I'm also not patient. So when it came to kind of like waiting for results and stuff, I literally was like, oh my gosh, come on. Like I just want to know, you know? But I feel like that's kind of everybody. Next question I have, this one's kind of like a two-part question. What was your favorite part and what are you looking forward to? I think my favorite part was meeting everybody. Like the friends that I made from this are definitely going to be like some lifelong friends. The directors are super cool. I also got to meet some really cool choreographers and kind of network there. That was definitely my favorite part. And then what I'm looking forward to is just starting the season. Like I said earlier, I don't have like my schedule or anything, like a full set schedule yet. I've only had one rookie practice, so I'm just excited just to really see what it's about to be an Atlanta Hawks dancer. Like I've made the team, that's it, but I don't really know what it's like to be one yet. So I'm just excited just to see how that is and just to get started. That's literally it. We're almost done with the makeup. I'm like trying to like space this out to where I'm not gonna be sitting here with my makeup done while I'm answering questions. These little powder puffs are literally my favorite thing in the whole world. They make your makeup look so seamless. Next question, who are your favorites on the team so far? My girls are Charisma and Jordan for sure. We've literally been talking pretty much every day since the whole showcase. We went and took a heels class together. We FaceTime. Kareem, that is my buddy, y'all. When I tell you, during the audition process, we were put next to each other. We were giggling and a kiki-kiki the whole time. Like, just great. Obviously, like I love everybody that made the team as well. Those are just my people, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to give you full-on favorites. I mean, like I said, Charisma and Jordan are my girls for sure. So now kind of getting into the move and that whole process. So this question is just, how was the moving process? It was a little bit stressful for sure. I basically only had like I think like 2 weeks to move, which is not a lot of time, especially to like pack up everything and leave. So July 16th was a Sunday. That was the day that, you know, we all found out if we made the team. I got back from Atlanta the 17th. So I literally had 2 weeks to move. I had to be out of our apartment July 31st. And so I only had 2 weeks to pack up and move. And then for like the second weekend of August, that was pretty much like 3 weeks. I personally have a lot of stuff. Cam doesn't have too much, but like together we share a lot of things. We have our kitchen utensils, our kitchen supplies, like cleaning supplies. We just have a lot of stuff. And then it was also stressful too because I wanted to get a moving truck from the beginning. My mom was gonna like drive down with us and stuff, and she's like, let's just try to like pack the car and stuff. And I was like, okay, like cool. It was like 2 days before we moved. We put like one piece of furniture in our car. That's another update too. Me and Cam did buy a car together. It's a cute little Chevy Equinox. His name is Miles. We put like one piece of furniture in our car and it took up literally half of the trunk. And I was like, we have to get a moving truck. We were planning to move the 30th. And then, so this was the 29th, I was freaking running around trying to find a truck. I literally reserved a truck. Let me tell you the story too about this freaking moving truck. I literally rented a truck, right? It was the 29th. I rented the truck. I went to go pick it up. As soon as we get there, I walk in and I'm like, hey, like I just rented a truck, like da-da-da-da, because we were gonna move the next day. And he's like, yeah, so if he started out like that, I was like, oh my God, this man doesn't have my truck, I don't think. So he's like, we had a walk-in. He's like, I had somebody walk in and they needed a 10-foot truck because that's the size I was getting. He's like, they requested a 10-foot truck. He was like, so I sold him your truck basically. He was like, as soon as I sold him your truck, your reservation popped up. And I was like, okay. Like I literally was like, oh my God. I didn't even say anything. I just kind of sat there and just looked at him in silence because in my head I was like freaking out. I was like, bro, why? I was like, I literally need this truck. But I ended up finding a truck, but I had to wait to get it the next day on the 30th. So we ended up not being able to move till the 31st, but it all worked out in the end. We got a truck. Everything fit pretty good. And yeah, this setting spray, y'all, is bomb. I think Milani's like my favorite makeup brand. I use so many of their products, so like, Milani, if you wanna sponsor me, hit me up, okay? I love to make myself look like I just dunked my head in a bowl of water. Next question, it's pretty simple and straightforward. How's Atlanta? I've literally only been here for like 2 weeks, so I can't really give a full answer on that, but it's been pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do here, which is so different than Myrtle Beach. Atlanta's been great. I'm excited to like fully start working so I can, you know, get some income so I can actually go and like do things that are fun in Atlanta, you know? I've been kind of like stuck at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara really quick so I don't poke my eye out while I'm trying to talk and stuff. This is literally like my favorite mascara. I think this is like my second or third tube. I literally can't see. The lashes are, I always get mascara above my eye, like it's, and call me nasty, but I literally just call it a day. I don't like to put on a lot of lipstick or lip gloss when I'm dancing, only when I'm performing, so I'm just putting on this Milani lip mask. I have like 2 more questions. We're gonna go ahead and do, ow, I just literally almost pulled my hair out. We're gonna do the hair while I answer these last few questions. All right, so the next question is, any new friends yet? Yes, I have made some friends. Of course, the friends that I've made like from the team, Charisma, Jordan, and then everyone else on the team. And then the friends I've made that are not on the team are Cinna and Journey. Cam actually met Cinna playing basketball together. Ever since then, we've been like a cute little family, you know? I know that they're probably gonna be watching this video, so if you guys are watching, you guys are amazing. And I'm glad that me and Cam have you guys in our lives because you guys are so supportive. And we also love to have friends that are just as motivated as us, and you guys are definitely that. I love making friends. All right, the last question, it's not even a question. It's kind of just funny. It's like a funny little comment, but it literally says going on tour with Beyonce. Like no question mark, nothing, just going on tour with Beyonce. Not yet, but definitely one day. Mark my words right now, I will go on tour with Beyonce one day. Like it's gonna be a thing. And when that happens, just know that I made it, honestly, like, and I would never stop talking about it. I would literally be like, you guys, like, if you didn't know, I went on tour with Beyonce, like, you know. So, not yet, but one day, I promise. And then just to make it extra slick back, I'm gonna put some mousse in it. I really wish that I had my edge brush because I would do my edges, but I threw it away because I dropped it next to the toilet, and I was like, yeah, no, this is not going anywhere near my hair or my face, so. Okay, period. This gives like 90s hair. 90s? Yeah, kind of, like this spiky bun almost. I'm ready. Before I go, I just want to show you guys a couple things that I got from the audition, so give me one sec. Look at how fire this new dance bag is. Your girl's official. Like she got the Hawks bag. I also got a hoodie, but it's in the closet and I don't feel like getting up to get it. And then just one more thing too. One more thing to show you guys. It's official. Burju heels. Shout out to my G-Paw. He bought me these, but I gotta give him the other half. We split these because these little things, they not cheap. Uh-oh. They're so freaking cute. They're, you know, they're just the basic ones. A lot of people have them, but I am so excited to take the next heels class. If you guys want to see like a little choreograph with me with some heels, let me know because I need to break these little things in. That is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, you know, thumbs up, subscribe down below. If you guys want to, you know, stay updated with my life, I'm going to be vlogging a lot, you know, day in the life of a professional dancer. All the socials are going to be in the description as well. Make sure you guys give me a follow. Give me some video requests, y'all, please. I ask every video and they help me a lot with the type of content you guys want to see. I want to make sure I'm providing for you. Your girl's about to go teach some classes. I'm so excited. I love teaching. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.